Welcome to another episode of Dusty Souls from Sango Wildlife Conservancy. Now, I've tried to keep this in real time again, and this 35-minute video in our normal films in a final product would only be about 3 minutes. So I'm hoping this will give you a more realistic viewpoint of what really happens in the wild. I was waiting, getting some sleep at this pan, when I was woken by this lioness lapping away. God, she's been drinking for ages. A good 5 minutes now, I'm sure. She eventually moved on north. Yeah, her tummy is so full. I wonder what she's been thinking, whatever it is. Hopefully she's going to take me back there. Hopefully there's a nice big kill where all the others are. No, she's obviously not going anywhere. I've got this grasshopper who's been sitting on my mirror for ages. And he just looks so cool with the light behind him. I want to see if I can get the light on the grasshopper and on the lion and then pull focus to that. Imagine that. That could look pretty cool. Then I was just hoping that this grasshopper wouldn't fly into the light because they're attracted to light. Yay, I got the shot. Well, I thought it was great anyway. So I was wondering if she was calling the rest of the pride, but if they'd had a kill, then surely she would have just gone straight back there. So there was something else going on here. These jackals sure got her attention, but it's not the attention she was looking for. What's there? What is it, girl? So as dawn was approaching, I wanted to try and mix my lights with the dawn light, but the dawn light still wasn't bright enough, so just wasn't getting that magic moment. So these two male lions obviously responded to her call, but at first I wasn't sure if this was going to be a friendly encounter or what it was going to be. So, I'd seen these lions before, but they were always nervous. And the lioness, she was very accepting of me and has been for some time. So she was relaxed, and if the boys wanted to mate with her, they were going to have to accept my presence. They had no option. But there's 3 lions here now. I always only knew about the 2 of them, and this third lion, he's really nervous. He obviously hasn't been around much, and maybe that's why I haven't seen him. Is because he's always stayed away in the shadows. That jackal knows that he's too quick for these lions. They'll never catch him. So, yawning with lions and leopards is usually a sure sign that they're going to move. And usually after a couple of yawns, they move on and do whatever they were going to do. Look at them, look how intently they're following her every little move. It's quite funny. She's now got these boys wrapped around her little finger, and she knows they will follow her. He really doesn't know how to handle this. Now there was enough light, I could get out the big guns, and I thought that this other camera was rolling when I got my big camera out, but unfortunately it wasn't. So this shot is actually from later on, when I realized the camera wasn't rolling, and I got it going again. There goes the yawn again. Another one. And there she goes. Oh my goodness, she is such a tease, these poor boys. He's fed up with her. He's saying, okay, you be like that, I'm just going to mark this tree instead. And he goes about his own business. So he's marking with his facial glands on the bush there, and then he urinates on the bush. Thankfully he does it that way around and not the other way around. It could be a bit messy. She just doesn't stop. She's just so relentless. I wonder when they are actually going to mate. Eesh, ouch, that must have really hurt. That one claw got him right in the nose. No. He's checking me out. Hey, are you? Oh, okay. Let's forget about that guy. And you need to grow that mane, my way. Yeah. Looking a bit rough around the edges. There we go. She's got him on the run. I'm so grateful this is all now happening in the daytime, so I can use the big camera with my big lens and follow them and not have to rely on lights at night where they're moving in and out of the light. And it just makes it so much easier in the daytime. Yo, she's so well fed. He's not impressed with her antics. What? My boy, your brother getting all the attention. Don't go too far, your brothers will be in like Flint. Oh, okay. That stare. She goes again. Oh, he's going to ignore him and walk past him. No. Yes, she's such a teaser. He's just going to totally ignore her. But still stay close, just in case his brother decides he's going to move in. She's going to lie down there. There's this guy here and another brother over there. And the third brother.
over there. He's the most nervous of all, as you can see. I'm far away from him and he's in that crouch mode. She's panting like that, not from exhaustion, she's got so much food in her tummy. You've got to be quicker than that, my boy. Again. Right, she's going to go and find some shade, I think. She's quite close to the other brother as well. You're going to say hello to your brother. Eh? Come on, he's just there. Oh. Uh-oh. You leave my girl alone, my boy. Yeah. He's going to chase her away. Where's the other brother gone? Oh, there he comes. They're lying on an elephant path. Father's walking fast behind the lions.
She's getting moving about every 10 minutes, and although I was trying to keep all of this in real time, all these 10-minute gaps would have taken forever, and what you're seeing here in 35 minutes went on for about 6-7 hours this morning. So she moves about every 10 minutes, flirts with the boys, and then goes and lies down again. And then in the next 10 minutes I don't roll anything, and I just wait for her yawning cues, and then there we go again. I wonder how long this game actually goes on for, and when she eventually gives in. I haven't ever been able to follow a lion right from the beginning of her estrus until they actually mate.
My goodness, it's not actually that visual on what's the back end of the lion. She goes again. He's blocking his brother. And we lie down again. Oh, brother coming back. So the three of them lying there now. The dominant male's on the right. She's putting there for a second. Yep, there she goes. Okay, another non-event. Yawn, and then let's go. Oh, there she goes.
Here again, there was another 10-minute break before this next startup, and so it goes on.
Oh, cool, really. And we wait again. You're looking at me, boy. Eh?
Watch out, my boy.
Don't look at me, my boy. I had nothing to do with it. Oh, what's your brother up to? Guys, behind the bush, really? Oh, he's going to get up and come and chase his brother off. Pretty sure.
Yeah, he's looking pretty well fed too. So I wonder where they did have a carcass.
So the dominant brother is lying behind. He's on the up. Here he comes now. He's not gonna let this. Who's she gonna flirt with? The boys are more interested where she was lying. I think she's. I think she urinated there, and they do that. They suck in the wind over what's called the Jacobson's organ, so they can really smell and almost taste the smell. Oh, you silly boys. Oh, she's moved off. Can lie down over there. silly, guys. Yes, you look silly. In slow motion, yes, guys. He's marking on the bush there.
It's starting to get pretty warm now, so I'm surprised he went and lay in the sun. It's now already mid-morning.
Right on there. The wind's picking up. Yeah.
Yay, at last I got my other camera rolling. Just wish I'd had this all along. Would have been a lot more helpful. Yeah, this male, this is the nervous male out there on his own.
This baboon's walking behind the lines here. Way back there, some baboons. Way back there, there's some baboons. Yeah, that big yawn. Yeah, another yawn, and she's coming. I get it, my boy. Yeah. Baboons walking past. They all going to the pan to drink.
Yes, it's just that waiting game, having the patience, my boy, patience.
Oh, so good, these lions are getting used to me. Hey guys, even me talking. Yeah. Good to have me talking, eh? And you know, I don't mean I'm not a threat, it's just an idle chatter. There she goes again. He's not even bothering to get up. Oh, got a thorn. No, you can't do me now, dude. I got a thorn. She's still got that thorn shape. Oh, sorry for that, my boy. Look at that stare. Yeah, that's the. Oh, there we go. All better, fine now. Yeah. Parlor up, I'll watch you go past. Now that's the third nervous brother again. He's just moving around on the periphery, keeping an eye on everybody. But he won't come in because I'm here. Now, because this lioness is relaxed, and I've worked with her a lot, and she's relaxed around me, and now she's in estrus now, and these three boys they've always been nervous, and I could never get within 100 meters or more of them, but now she's in estrus, and these boys are obviously keen, and there's a dominance hierarchy among the three of them. So the dominant one, if he's not keen to come in because of me, then the less dominant one will think, no, I'm going to take a chance. And the dominant one realizes that, and so they do the shuffling in and out past each other. And eventually, they just became so habituated. And so by, having spent 7 hours or whatever with them that morning, by the end of the morning when I left them, they were all pretty chilled except for the one male. And then when I got back to them in the evening, it was amazing. They were all just chilled, and hopefully they're going to stay like that in the future and realize that I'm not out there to harm them, and they will calm down. So having a female in estrus I've had it once before, and it's the best way to habituate lions in a hurry, literally overnight. It's amazing. So I'm wondering, how much longer do I have to wait before they actually mate? I mean, this could go on all day. It's like a game of chess, just waiting for checkmate. Okay guys, let's call it a day. So my plan was to go back in the evening, and hopefully I can find them, and hopefully they'll be mating. So I'm just trying to find these lions again now that I had this morning. I don't know if they'll call, but I might have to go and drive around and look for them. But hopefully they're still in the same area. So I did find them, thankfully, and it wasn't long before she was parading around in front of the boys again. But this time they were mating. At last, patience paid off, and hopefully we'll have some new cubs in a few months' time. How cool would that be?